Hello students, now we will begin with exercise 4.3 subquestion 2, which is quadrilateral PLAM. Here in this quadrilateral we have measurements of 2 sides and 3 angles that are given to us. So based on this measurements we will construct the figure. So the very first step is to draw a rough figure. So this is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral PLAM. Quadrilateral plan. Here PL is 4 centimeter. LA is 6.5 centimeter. This is LA. 6.5 centimeter. Angle P is 90 degree. Angle A is 110 degrees. And angle N is 85 degree. Now students, we saw in the previous question, in subquestion 1, when we have 2 sides and 3 angles given, we start the construction by constructing any one side, and then we draw the 2 angles given on that side. So here in this case, the 2 sides that are given to us are side PL and side AL. And if you look at the angle, then for both of these sides, only one angle is given to us. In case of PL, we only have angle P with us, and in case of AL, we only have angle A with us. So here first we need to find the measurement of angle L. So we know that by angle sum property, our angle L will be 360 degrees minus the remaining angles. That is 360 minus 90 plus 85 plus 110. Okay, the sum of measure of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So angle L will be 360 minus the remaining angle. So this is 360 degree minus 90 plus 85 plus 110 is equal to 285. So this will be 285 degree, which is equal to, then 360 minus 285 is 75. So angle L is equal to 75 degree. So we will mark angle L here. So this angle we have found out. So I will mark this here. So angle L is 75 degree. So now we have all the required measurements with us. So we will start with the actual construction. So first we will draw the base side, that is side PL. So PL is 4 centimeter. This is PL. And measurement of PL is 4 centimeter. Now we will start constructing the angles. First we will construct angle P, which is 90 degree. And here students, we will construct the angles by using a compass and not a protractor. So using a compass, keep your compass pointer on point P and draw an arc of any measurement. Your arc should touch this segment PL. Okay, complete this arc. Now keep the same measurement on your compass and draw an arc by keeping your compass on the point here, the point which the arc makes with the segment. So keep your compass here and draw an arc. Now with the same measurement, keep your compass pointer on this arc and draw another arc. So we know that the first arc which is made, this is 60 degree, this is 120 degree, and the entire this will be 180 degree. So if we draw an angle from this point, it will be 60 degree, this will be 120 degree. Here now we want 90 degree, and we know that 90 degree lies exactly between 60 and 120 degree. So in order to find 90 degree, we will bisect this side, this arc. So keep your compass pointer on one arc and draw an arc above here. Keeping the same measurement, keep your compass pointer now on the other arc and draw an arc here. So we got a point of intersection. So this is our angle 90 degree. So join these 2 points, point P and this. Okay, so this is our 90 degree angle. So this makes an angle of 90 degree. So our angle P is done. Now we will construct angle L. So angle L is of the measurement 75 degree. The steps are the same. First we will draw an arc. Now with the same measurement, I will cut this arc into 3 equal parts. So this is first part and this is second part. Okay. So this is 60 degree and this is 120 degree. Now we will construct 90 degree angle here. That is, we will bisect both these arcs. We will bisect this distance. So keep your compass pointer on this arc and draw an arc above. Similarly, keep your compass pointer with the same measurement. Keep your compass pointer on the other arc and draw an arc here. So we got this point of intersection. This is our 90 degree. So just join it with a dotted line. Because here we don't want 90 degree, we want 75 degree. Now this is 90 degree and this is 60 degree. If you find the difference between 90 and 60, there is exactly a gap of 30 degrees between 60 and 90 degree. And if we divide this 30 by 2, we get 15 degrees. Okay, that is, if you bisect this 30 into 2, the bisector will be of 15 degree. And this angle is 60 degree. We know that 60 plus 15 will give us 75 degree. That is, if we find the bisector of this angle, it will be of the measurement 75 degree. If we bisect this arc between 60 and 90, the bisector will be of 75 degree. So we will now bisect this arc. So keep your compass pointer on this 90 degree, where the 90 degree is cutting the arc, and draw an arc above. Keeping the same measurement, now keep your compass pointer on this arc and draw another arc above. So we got this point of intersection. This is our 75 degree. So from point L, so this angle is 75 degree. We have constructed now angle P and angle L. Now we know that the measurement of segment LA is 6.5 centimeter. So we will take the measurement 6.5 centimeter on our compass. Okay, so this is 6.5 centimeter. So draw an arc. Keep your compass pointer on point L and draw an arc. So this point is our point A and the measurement of this length is 6.5 centimeter. Okay, now students, we have to construct here angle A, which is 110 degrees. Now 110 degrees is not a standard measurement. That is, we cannot calculate it by using a compass. So for this construction of this angle, we need to use a protractor. So we will use a protractor now to construct angle A. So keep this point, the exactly center point of your protractor on point A. And the line should coincide with this segment AL. The base line should coincide with the segment AL. Now start measuring. You can see the 0 here. We want the measurement 110 degrees. So 110 degree, starting from 0, it will be here. Okay, so 110 degree will be here. Mark 110 degree. This is your 0. Take the first scale, okay, 0, 10, 20. So 110 degree will be here. Mark this point and draw. Okay. So this angle is now 110 degrees. And these two lines are not intersecting each other. So erase this arrow and just increase this line. So now this point of intersection is a point N. And if you calculate, this measurement will be 85 degree. So this will be 85 degree. So our quadrilateral PLAN is ready. This is the required figure.